He's in Epsom, wants to talk about council tax, I think. Daniel, very good morning to you, sir.
Morning, Chief. How are you?
Yeah, not bad at all. But I mean, it's all for April, isn't it? It's not going to get better for us.
Well, I sent you the proof this morning on WhatsApp. I'm getting charged £349 a month in Epsom and Ewell for council tax, right? Which is about, I think, about £3,500 a year. Yeah. I've got to do another £80 for the brown bin, right? I've got tax to pay.
Well, on top of council tax, you've got an extra 80.
Yeah, that's for the brown bin. I've got tax to pay probably in about a month's time, which is probably going to be somewhere in the region of about 17 grand. Yeah. I've only currently got about 8. So trading conditions are being affected by this woeful government that I didn't vote for.
And I'm also being made to, if me and someone of an ethnic minority background or a different culture to me commit the same crime, I'm being victimised in my own country. Yeah. I'll be sent down for longer.
And I'm also being made to, if me and someone of an ethnic minority background or a different culture to me commit the same crime, I'm being victimised in my own country. Yeah. I'll be sent down for longer.
And probably sent to a worse prison.
And you won't be released on bail either, but they will.
Yeah, despite the fact that I'm actually a minority in my own capital city, where I'm actually from, I'm now the minority, so really I should get looked after more. But and the government are just sort of spending my money. They're spending tens of billions of pounds on illegal invaders that I don't want, and I don't want my money being spent on. Yeah. But they're doing it, and at the same time screwing me into the ground. I mean, you know, I'm absolutely sick of it, mate. And if I had sort of an Australian or a New Zealand family, I'd be gone. I'd take my business and my 3 beautiful children. I'd sell this house and I'd leave because. And unfortunately, though, I'm an Englishman who lives in England. I've got nowhere to go. Yeah. So I mean, it's
a shocking indictment, isn't it, of what's going on in this government? It really is. So many people are doing what you've just said you'd like to do, and they are actually leaving.
I know people that are doing it. I know people that have moved to ours, and they've never come back. Yeah. They've never come back because this is just this country is just absolutely run so shambolic. This is not the country that I grew up in the early 80s, where people had a sense of common decency. People were just generally good. You know, we've added a quarter to our population since the 90s. You know, I'm so disgusted with the country at the minute.
Yeah, listen, I totally feel you. Thank you very much indeed. It is ridiculous, isn't it, what's going on? Daniel's spot on about how many people feel in this country as though the country's been stolen from them. And it's nothing to do with immigration, and it's to do with the people who have been running it. The establishment have stolen this country from the British people.